visit some brother right on my call. This is the moment you're meant to know.
Hello, my sunflowers. How are you? How are you? And how are you on this Friday evening? Well, there has been somebody who's been in my mind, and that is Brandy. Brandy Norwood. Yep, Ray J's sister. Pretty girl Brandy. You know what it made me think of when Ray J was on Tasha K, and I don't know if you've seen it, and she mentioned, Tasha asked him pretty much, how do you feel about insulting your family?
Oh.
And Ray J buried his head in shame and obviously started crying.
Oh, okay.
I wondered, and then you have the episode where Brandy walks off the stage due to, it is alleged, dehydration.
Yes.
But they said her mics was acting up, but I believe that it was because she's got a mental ailment. She may not want to know, she may not admit it, but the way that Ray J is, it's like what I feel. Y'all know I'm a sensitive. So what I feel is just Ray J saying, I can't help you because I can't help myself. Like I didn't even do this to the family. The family ain't get me like this. The family ain't get us like this. They are saying life, being in the business, being exposed. Brandy, I don't know if when Brandy had that accident and that person, I don't know if Brandy snapped because she went a while, because she seems like a very sensitive person when it comes down to life. Like she seems authentic and real and ethnic. And it just seems to me that is something she probably could never get over, especially if some way she was in the wrong.
Okay.
This is what I'm picking up. And I don't want to stay parked here because she's moved on or trying to move on. And that's probably a part that'll never, ever. And then I'm picking up also, like everything I say is allegedly. I'm also picking up that she feels a sense of responsibility for Ray J, like vouching for him. Maybe it was too soon. Maybe I should have not given him so much. Maybe I should have, and by him being the way he is, and he doesn't listen. I think that stresses her. Okay. I don't know. But she seems very sensitive. Strong, but sensitive. And I think that it's mental.
Okay.
I do. I do. Call it exhaustion, fatigue. I feel as though that she has something broke her. Brandy was on her way to being like the Beyonce. Mm-hmm. That's the best way I could say it. She was up there with the Riri. She was there with the singing and acting. Mm-hmm. She was there, Brandy. Her show was phenomenal for her day. Sitting up in my room, waiting for you to come play with me.
Yeah, that's how I remember it.
That's how I used to sing it too, baby, come when she was a little girl. But anyway, focus. So I just think it's mental. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see.
Is it mental? Not schizophrenia, not the crazies, but depression.
Okay.
That she can get real low. I don't know. That's what I'm picking up.
So like melancholy almost?
Yeah. The will to not want to live, that depression. feeling like you're a failure or not good enough or can't do things because she knows that she's weak in areas now. She knows that she just can't do what she used to. You know, sometimes it's a hard day when you wake up and you realize this is my best. I just can't do no better than this. When she walked off that stage, it wasn't that she was walking off to hurt. That was it. That was all she had.
That's all she had.
You understand what I'm saying? She couldn't power through that moment. She just couldn't. Because if she could have, she would have. And that's why I'm saying I see a mental thing. So let's see. I see something dashing and it's already mental.
So, yeah,
It's already racing. Talk to me, baby Crone. You talk to.
Yeah, with the night, it's definitely racing. So we see racing thoughts.
Racing thoughts, abrupt reaction to abruptly just stop and tend to this. It overwhelms her. This is the night. This is the night that's very close to the queen or king. So this is somebody who knows how to deliver, who knows how to perform, who knows how to put on airs. But this is somebody who's learning when to stop. And their mind just get tunnel vision, and whatever they are going through at that moment is overwhelming them. And so because they have so much pride, they won't want the world to see them fall apart, so they will abruptly leave. Even though it may look crazy, that's just the only way they know. That's all they got. Do that make sense?
It does make sense.
This is what I'm seeing.
I can see it.
This is what I see.
And because the night is looking back at the past, too. I'm curious, what is that night focusing on?
Just getting out, getting where I need to go, just being free, being done. He has the red of passion, blowing the storm. Just get me through this and get me help.
Okay.
In her past,
another
wow.
night.
This is crazy. The calm, the peace.
You're right.
See, that earth is still. This is air. It's moving, it's frequency. But she knows that's what she's running to get her peace, to find her peace instead of snap out on the stage or start screaming or falling out or whatever she does that only those that's close seen. She has to go and find her quiet space, meet that and ground herself. And that's what she left. Whatever that is, go to the hospital, whatever. If it's another thing, I'm done. Yep, the Hierophant. In this case, I'm going to look at the Hierophant as an angel.
Okay.
An angel of mercy. Because it does come in the future, but the Hierophant is about conformity. The Hierophant is about, you got a problem, let's see how we can help you fix it. The Hierophant is like, you go when you go on to Jesus, or you go to God, or you go when you're at your wit ends, and when you really need help, you go humble, and you go praying to help me. When you go, we looking at the Hierophant as an angel or as a godsend there, hovering, waiting, and you going to him. And so you go, and he's right there waiting for you through the pentacles to ease your mind. This is what I see with her.
Yeah.
So abrupt, but I think it's mental. Mentally, here it is. Strength.
Okay.
Now you may say that's a good card. It is.
Yeah.
But why do you need strength? Strength comes when you are at your weakest end. Strength, this is not a strength like, can I move that? This is a strength of the mind.
Yes.
This is a strength of the lion, the woman looking and getting the lion to obey. It's just like looking at that. You are the kitty cat, and you looking at the ferocious lion in the window, in the mirror. And that ferocious lion really is the kitty cat. But for you, it looks like a kitty cat because you're scared of what is beyond and what you can't see. And so strength comes in that same way, in that same needing strength to calm me, to be able to stand, to be able to center. I need strength to do that. That's not easy when you're falling all apart and you don't want the world to see you or hear you. So you run to hide to your secret place because you don't want the world to see. Not because you're ashamed, of course, but you don't want nobody to know you that broken.
Right.
And you don't want the world to always know things because they use it against you.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't know who's listening.
Yep.
So she is right. She did what she had to do at that moment. And I'm picking up, this is why she doesn't do shows. She never knows what's going to happen. She doesn't know when, like I said, she's got some kind of depression where it hits her with fatigue. Mm. She never know when it's going to affect. I could imagine, I could feel her heart racing. I could feel her pressure. I could feel either her pressure is high or her pressure is low. I just feel that she just gets, it's mental.
Yep, it's mental.
It's physical, but it is brought on mentally. I really feel these things. I'm not a doctor. I'm just telling you what I see.
And that's how powerful the mind is.
It's very powerful, especially when you've been traumatized. And again, I hear her say, it's not by my family. Not really.
Okay.
It's just the industry. So even if it was my family, nothing traumatized me as in being in the industry. Like whatever I dealt with my family that traumatized me, the being in the industry didn't help. Rushing, going, doing, being preoccupied, all these things to do. Maybe what caused her to have an accident. It's the industry. Being there for Whitney and maybe knowing something and can't share it and having to hold all that.
Yeah.
Remember, Whitney gave her a note. So she's got all of that. We don't know what she holds on to, but she goes into some kind of depression. This is what I think. I am not a doctor. Everything I say is allegedly. And this is just what I'm picking up the energy. And do I think that she was dehydrated? Rightfully so. She had been dancing, but it was mental. Maybe her mind got away from her. Maybe she got too exhausted. Maybe she got hot. She could be perimenopausing. If not menopausing, how old is she?
Let's see.
You know, we don't know. But something drove her. She just didn't lead. And I'm sure all those thoughts rushed to her. They bum rushed her. And she had to make a decision. Either do it or just pass out.
46.
Yeah. She's going through the change. She's in her mid-40s now. Just the change of maybe not menopause, but you go, it's early, you don't just wake up and be in menopause. It's a gradual, take years, So let's see what she's standing on. She's standing on the faith of her family. This is the wheel of fortune. And I think her fortune is her family.
Okay.
I think her fortune is her mom and her dad. I think her fortune is her people that love her, her daughter, whatever her fortune. Her fortune is those that keep her grounded. And she stand on that. A wheel of fortune, when you hit it, that thing spin. It ain't just always about money that can bring you a fortune.
That's true.
It could be an idea, A fortune can be something that was so broken that when it brings it back again, then things can grow again.
That's true.
So she's standing on fortune, on however that will spin. But if it wasn't for my parents, if it wasn't for my family, my fortune, I don't know where I'd be. I've been spent out of control somewhere because it is a wheel. You like that?
Yes, I do like it.
That's how it's talking to me. And not only that, it's a 10. So that even proves it more that that's a 10. And it's a time that she's learning new ways to cope, learning new things, doing things different, stepping out a little bit. Maybe once upon a time she wouldn't do a show, but she did it. And maybe she talked this over with Monica. And so they understand. I don't think Monica was mad at all. At all. I wouldn't have been mad.
No.
That's my friend, and I know my friend, and I know there's something wrong with my friend. And that's how I see it.
Yeah.
So I think she's staying on fortune.
I like that.
I want to know right here in the core view. I'm going to part the cards and I'll come back. But you tell me when, and I want to know, how do you feel about Ray J?
Okay.
Okay? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Ray J. She's saying Ray J is stubborn.
Okay.
Ray J is hard-headed. You can't tell him anything. He's going to do what he want to do because he is a grown man and he is the master of his own vessel. And so it is nothing I can do to tell anything about Ray J. All I do is worry and fuss about Ray J. I have to let him go, but he is my little brother. I can't never let him go. So he is definitely a part of her stress, a big part, because he shows up as a king of wands. I mean, a king of swords. She's here in distress as the 9. So he is a big part of her stress. She stresses over him, even though she may not. And maybe that's why he cried, because he know he's no good for her health. And she just seemed like a type of person that just care like that this love like that. That's a sensitive. Oh, I wish I could meet her. I could really help her.
Yes, she is an Aquarius. She was born on the 11th of February.
Oh, she's a gateway too.
Oh, yes. Born on the 2nd month on the 11th day. So it's two twos, if you think
Tell
about
me I didn't. See? She's very spiritual. She's a sensitive. Brandy is a sensitive, very sensitive. So I think that my reading is pretty much accurate about her because she is sensitive, and sensitives suffer. And when they do, they suffer quietly. They don't like to be a burden on the world. They are very private about their things. I know this because I'm a sensitive. Let's see. Ask me a question.
Yes, I want to know, even though you've said it, I want to know, does Brandy love Ray J?
That's a dumb question. Of course, she's staying God, do anything for him.
Double in making sure.
Even though he mentally wear her out, I'll stand for my brother. Fire, that's my family. That's my blood on this life. She feels as though he got good qualities. Like she said, we both got swallowed up by the industry.
Got you.
That's my brother. I stand for my brother. He make me mad. I'm mad at him. I may not be. That's my brother. That's what she's standing like as a soldier.
Got you.
And like, I even feel like she's saying, if I call my brother, he'll come to me. Blind, crippled, or crazy. He gonna find a way. He could be drunk. He gonna get to me.
That's good.
That's how I feel. That's just how I feel. Am I right about that?
Okay.
All emotion. You call him about his mother, his father. He said, I'm a lot of things, but he don't play about his family. And I really feel like crying. So I know this is real for the both of them, because earlier I was feeling like crying for Brandy. Now I just feel like crying for Ray J because he feels so bad about the pain that he's putting them through. He knows it's an embarrassment, but he's saying, I need help too. But he don't know how to get help.
Yeah, I get it.
He don't know how to get it.
I don't know how he can get that help either.
It's like, I know I need help, but I don't know how to get it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that I don't know where to go. It's something inside of him.
Okay.
Sometimes when people are in pain and they've been in pain and they carry dark secrets and they feel bad about things they've done, sometimes they can't let it go. Sometimes it eats and gnaws at them until they're dead. And that's the only place they'll find peace, is when they close their eyes for the last time. There are some people who don't know how to find that peace, or don't know how to let it go, or don't trust to let it go, because they've been holding on to it so long that it's just normal.
Who they are.
It's just who they are. And the idea of letting it go is more painful than to let it go. And then you have those that's saying, just show me a way where it's not painful. I'll let it go in a heartbeat. Mm-hmm. Give it to me, show me, let it release me. And you got one that's saying, I'm in pain too, but I'd rather hold on to the pain that I know than letting this go and going through a whole nother feeling I ain't familiar with.
Yes.
Two sides.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look, it probably be a up and a down to it also. So,
That's
because it's never just warm, and it's never just cold and hot. You got warm and you got cold, so it's always something in the middle of it all, So
I had another question.
Yeah. You like that?
Yes. How is Brandy's finances?
Financially, how is Brandy? Financially, this is a 7. So, but Brandy is okay. Brandy is okay. If she lives and spend her money, like, she's fine. But, she got royalties and stuff coming in. But she could do a show or a small venue here and there just for, but as you see, this is someone who definitely has got enough for a rainy day. She's okay. She's okay. And besides, she can always run a show. She can always do an ad. It's always going to be work for her because she's always established. So if she doesn't do anything, that's because she doesn't have to. So doing this show, she did it. That's why she could walk, because I had enough for right now. I want the money, but not where I got to stay. Maybe that's where she come from. I don't know the ins and outs. I don't have enough time to go into our houses and dig. If I'm going to the houses, I can go into that house and I can be more clear. But I'm just giving a general overview, a peeking into what's standing out most of all, or what is the baby question that she asked.
Yeah.
You like that? I did that real good, didn't you?
Yes, you did. You summed that up nicely.
Yeah, that's because I'm still trying to learn geomancy. Woo!
It's all about those houses.
It's all about the houses. It's all about the houses. And it's like, so yes, and the importance of them. Mm-hmm. So in the final outcome, what is it that I want to know? In the final outcome, I don't want to know if she's going to be okay. I want to know, will she overcome her ailment?
Okay, I like that.
Will she overcome her ailment, or this is just be something that in life she'll walk with a limp with? Mm-hmm. I'm not going to shuffle up the cards. Whatever this say.
Yes.
Okay. It's something that she can get over. It'll take a lot of work, because this is a 6. So it's like she's still been wounded.
Yes.
It's going to take a lot. And maybe that is releasing Ray J. Mm-hmm. It's going to take a lot, or whatever she's going to do. Maybe it's taking some changes in her life. Whatever. It's something that she needs to do.
So like change her mindset, maybe?
Change her mindset. But it's something that's definitely in her power. But also, it's draped in green. So that lets me know it's a lot of stuff surrounding it. Gotcha. It isn't just like she could just go in there and do it. It's attached to a lot of stuff, because that green is earth. So it's a lot of material thing, a lot of materialism, a lot of mental, a lot of things. It's like you got a sore. It's not cancer, but in order to pick it, you want to pick it up at the root. And you know, if you do that, it's going to tear off the skin and give you that big old hole. And it might be pus on the inside. You know, those big old nasty scabs. So you don't want to just take it off. You maybe want to soak it. And especially if you're scared of the pain.
That's true.
Or you're scared to see what's underneath of it. Right?
Oh, true.
And so it's not that she can't get over it. It's something she can, but it would take time and patience. I had my arm up there enough doing that. It will take time and patience is what it would take. Your outcome, you like that?
Yes, I did really enjoy that. I wish I had more questions because this is a really good, insightful reading on Brandy.
No, I don't like to close my back up. That was good, wasn't it?
It was. Okay. 2 cards fell out. Just going to put them back in there as I shuffle. Okay. Outcome for Brandy and her mental.
Yes, and her mental. Because remember, it says it's not going to be easy because you know it's fire. And fire is always about creativity and healing. So it's definitely here. It's just going to take time. Maybe something that maybe could take a year, may take 3 years. But it's something that she will get over eventually. Whatever it is. Whatever it is.
Oh, interesting. The 3 cards that I picked out for
Brandy.
Thank you. Yes, for Brandy.
This is Brandy Norwood.
Yes, Brandy Norwood. The 3 cards that I had picked out for her was the news card, which is all about receiving information. And then we had the gray mouse, which symbolizes kind of, with the color gray, you think of unclarity and not sure exactly what direction you're going.
Secretive.
Yes. But it can also be somebody who is resourceful or knows how to be.
Mice are very resourceful.
Yes. However, at the very end, I see a spiritual fog. So that grayness turned into a fog. So it seems like whatever this news that she's going to receive, whether that's how she maybe approaches her mental or just news that she receives in her life that has stressed her out mentally, whatever it as, it's kind of like a domino effect where it's starting to bleed into her physical health.
And I think it's been doing that for a while. And I think that, her coming back to the stage that I know Brandy haven't been doing anything. I think it's her mental. I really do. I'm not saying the woman is crazy. She's far from crazy. But, we can have handicaps, phobias, fears. That's crippling. Those are mental disorders. Because it cripples you. Being afraid to get on getting on a elevator.
Yeah.
You'll freak out. That's a mental disorder. It doesn't mean that you're crazy in every area. It just means right here you have a hiccup. Not in every order, like you're dealing with somebody that's schizophrenic. That is playing in all that schizophrenia is playing in all 12 houses at all different times and not cohesive. Where with us, it may be in a couple of houses today, linger here, tomorrow, not all at once, everywhere at one time.
Right.
It's not that chaotic. But for those that have that, they're in different houses all day, every day, unless they have something to medicate and to taper the mind, they can't do it. And the same thing with people that has really bad anxiety or have bad bipolar, where they get snappy easy or they feel overwhelmed and they just start snapping out on you. Something, like I said, a lot of these mental ailments, they are mental ailment, but they are not the crazies. They are just things, they're behavior modifiers, but they can get out of control if go untreated.
Yes.
That's what I mean. So.
And speaking all about Brandy's mental health, it seems like she has it sort of under control, but however, she
have a moment.
Yeah,
it's a work in progress, right?
Yeah, which also is that grayness and that unclarity of how she's going to be from one day to the next.
And it's so good, right? Absolutely, and it's so good that she even did this show.
Yeah.
Because when the
Surprising.
last time Brandy did a show?
I have no idea. I was, like you said, surprised. I'm like, Brandy, what you doing? That's I'm like,
And you know, Brandy could be out like anybody else, making money.
yeah. But apparently her finances are doing
Her
well.
finances is fine. She's probably invested. Who knows what Brandy had? But she's a smart woman.
What was the question?
When the last time Brandy did a show before now? The last time Danny been on, what is it, touring, what they call it?
Touring a residency?
No, when the last time did a tour, been on tour. She did a couple of things on TV in the last several years, but on tour.
Okay. All right, it's not giving me the exact answer. It keeps bringing up this tour. Okay, before.
What it say? What it say?
Brandy's last tour before this tour was her tour in 2016.
Told you.
So about 9 years. So almost a decade.
Told you. She's not well. She can't do it. It's not that she don't want to. So this her stepping out. That means she's trying to go through the fall. So she knows, and I know that Monica knows. I know you can't be mad. And she even came back and finished it the next day.
Mm-hmm.
So good for her. You keep going at it, because it does say that if you get this message, it says that you shall be victorious.
Mm-hmm.
What does yours say?
This news card, when you said receive a message, I was
This is your message. I speak it to the universe. You keep believing and keep going back and facing that old devil, because many of us, we get scared and we don't go and face the devil. But you go ahead on and do that. And even the fact that you came back to still complete the tour is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of you.
Yes.
I'm proud of you. And sooner or later, the stress of your brother will subside, because you know that you're going to have to love yourself and let those things go that you can't do nothing about.
Forgive yourself.
Keep them in your prayers. That's all you can do. And with that being said, if you like this and you like what we're saying and what we're doing and what we all about over here, please give us a thumbs up. It really, really means a lot to us. And if you haven't subscribed, well, please subscribe and become a part of the Sunflower family. We'd love to have you. We really, really would. And with that being said, you know what we say. Have a wonderful, wonderful, safe weekend. And you know what we say? Sunflowers.